Greetings, fellow nerds. Back in 2011, I destroyed a Coke can using gallium metal. A lot of people have asked me to try it on something bigger like an aluminum sheet. So, here's our aluminum sheet. It's 1 millimeter thick and pretty strong, while somewhat flexible. There is no way I am breaking this with my bare hands. So let's try that gallium metal. First, I'm scoring the surface to remove the thin layer of aluminum oxide and get at the raw aluminum underneath. Okay, we're ready. And here's our gallium metal already melted in hot water. Now we just apply it to the aluminum surface. I get a lot of people complaining why I am wearing gloves when gallium and aluminum are not toxic. Well, just because it's not toxic doesn't mean it's not messy. I also don't want to cross-contaminate other aluminum things in my lab. Okay, we're almost done. The stains on the left are because I spilled some gallium previously and tried to wipe it off, not realizing it had already started to diffuse into the aluminum and alter its structure. It does this by first dissolving some of the gallium and forming an alloy. It also diffuses in between the grain boundaries of the aluminum microcrystals in the sheet and breaks down their bonding. This greatly weakens the structure and will turn this sheet from a hard piece of armor into brittle crackers. Oh, before I forget, if you're doing this yourself, make sure the room will remain warm enough to keep the gallium molten, above 30 degrees Celsius. Otherwise, the gallium will solidify and stop further diffusion. Okay, all done. Now we just leave it for several days to give it plenty of time to weaken the structure. Here we are a week later. We can see here's some corrosion. This is actually happening because the room I'm doing this in is very humid and the gallium aluminum alloy that's produced is highly susceptible to humidity and corrosion. If you do this experiment in a very dry room, you'll see almost no corrosion at all. Nonetheless, it's only on the surface and we can still test the structural integrity of the aluminum sheet by punching it. Okay, ready? I do not have a black belt in martial arts, I just have a PhD in chemistry. We can see here the aluminum is much weaker. I can break this off like crackers. It's actually quite amazing to have something that was originally stronger than you just crumble in your hands. So that was gallium on an aluminum sheet. Thanks for watching.